Hey, welcome back to the Trini. I'm Kisha, and today I have a quick video. It's about car insurance. It's just something I thought would be a hassle, especially being the first time signing up for like car insurance. I thought it would be like back and forth with the companies. While I was doing research, it's like you have to call an agent to find out the prices. It's like, could you just tell me the price? Like, you know the price you're gonna give me, you know how old I am, how long I've been driving, like these are the things that influence the rate, so you have an idea of a range. You could just put it on your website. So while doing research, I came across this particular website called SHYFT.TT, and oh my gosh, to me it just made my life so easy to see a list of the comparison, like all the different prices, the different coverage, the coverage and the different price ranges, the different companies. I'm like, why the companies can't just put their prices here for me? Once you decide on the car insurance, it's just so easy. They are like the third party, so they facilitate it for you, so you don't have to necessarily, let's say, go to Maritime, go to Massey and do the insurance. They're like the third party and will handle everything for you. The only thing, actually, you know what? Let's get into the website and we can discuss all of this while we do it. So I was looking for like cheap car insurance in Trinidad and I came across the site, so SHYFT.TT. So they do home insurance and car insurance, but what I was really interested in was the car insurance. Once you go into their website, you get free quotes. You can compare the prices and then buy online. And recently, I think this year, they launched a portal so that you can log in to see like your invoices, different things, add person. So let's get into this and then we'll continue. Also, I think this is the second year I've been using the service. When I first started this, because I had to transfer a vehicle into my name. And usually when you're transferring a vehicle, you have to end your old insurance policy and then start a new policy. So basically there'll be a lapse for like 1 day. So usually you have to get like a 1 day insurance. And yeah, the service was so easy. I think they facilitated the 1 day insurance. And all I had to do was show them the proof of the appointment, since it had the booking systems and licensing where you had to book an appointment. All I had to do was show them that I did the booking for the transfer, so they were able to organize. Oh, it was so easy. Anyway, I want car insurance, so I'm going to get a free quote. Let's just say the brand of my car is McLaren. Okay, so I'll put Hyundai. Where are you? Honda. It is, let's say, a 2005 Honda, and you choose the type of coverage you want, if it's third party and theft, or fully comprehensive. For me, I chose third party, but let's just say third party and theft, because let's say Honda Civics are hot car. Actually, let's do the Tina Nissan, a 2016 Nissan. And it's a Tita. So the trim, I have a 1.8 something. I want to cover third party and theft. My vehicle value, so let's say it's worth a 20k. Does it have? Yes, I have a GPS car search or alarm immobilizer. So as again, all of these things are things that impact the rate for your car insurance. How was it purchased? I purchased it off a local dealership. Okay, how long did you have your driver's license? So 3 or more years. What is this? For every year you go without filing a claim on insurance policy in your name, you get a bigger discount from your insurer. I don't know it, so I can't give it to them. How many years have I been driving with insurance accident free? For me, let's say 2 years. Approximate value of my last claim where you were at fault, let's say not applicable. Is this policy open cover? So even if you don't know certain terminologies, like it's explained here for you. So policy open cover, anyone with the driver's consent and within the terms and conditions will be insured for driving the vehicle. If you choose not to have open cover, insurers require you to add each additional driver to the policy beforehand. Remember, if your policy does not permit young drivers, they will not be covered even if you select open cover. So If you don't want to add different person to insurance, you could just have open cover. So I want open cover? No. I just wanna, nobody else gonna be driving my car, it's just gonna be me. Would there be anyone under 25 years old driving the vehicle? No. If you're a parent, you have your child, you're gonna let them be using your car, of course, select yes. And would you like to add any additional drivers? No. For now, no. So continue. What's the purpose of this vehicle? So for me, it's private use. Have you ever completed any defensive driving courses? Yes, I think you get a discount if you have done defensive driving. Do you currently have motor insurance? If you're switching policies, I guess yes, you're looking for a new service. If it's the first time, it will be no. For these purposes, I'll just put no. What month would you like this insurance to start from? Let's say February. Nobody wants to cover a Nissan for third party and theft. Okay, let's try a different car. What? Okay, a Lexus. I want a Lexus. 2019. GS. Okay. What? What is happening? Let's say third party. Say 65. So we have the insurers. So Anchorage, General Accidents, ICWI, Gulf, Beacon, the different insurance things, liability payments, and the annual price. Based on the choices you have here, you could see, and then they have certain insurance features and extras that can be included. If you want to include it, you can. So for Anchorage, it's $800 for the year. You don't get a deductible, you don't get windscreen cover, you get roadside assistance, but you have to add that for $300, so then that will make it $1,100. You don't get a courtesy car, you don't get special cover, whatever, and this is the limits that they have. General accidents, they have roadside assistance included as a standard, and then you can read more. The excess medical expenses, liability to third party, roadside assistance, and also see what type of roadside assistance they provide. So this is 24/7 pickup towing service provided by insurer in the event of vehicular failure or a simple tire change. So sounds good to me. Let's see Beacon, what Beacon's saying. All right, so once you go through everything, you see the type of coverage that you want. So I selected I want to go with Beacon. My premium is $12.80, and then I can see what I want to add. If I want to add the windscreen cover, that's going to increase my price to $15.80. If I want roadside assistance, it's an additional $125, pushing it up to $17.05. And once you proceed to payments, an agent will reach out to you and let you know. So for me, I am supposed to have an account. Let me see if I can open it. This was honestly, so it was a easy process for me. It was great. So what I had to do, basically I was just emailing. The only time I have to go in is when I had to physically pick up the insurance. So you can pay online, but you just have to go in to collect it. I don't know how y'all could tell me. I haven't had experience with other insurance companies, but to me, pretty easy. No back and forth. I also wanted to add windscreen protection. All I had to do, they say yes, they give me the updated quote. Like, life was just so easy for me. But the main feature that I found to be very helpful was the ability to compare all the prices. You give them all your information, all the questions they need to ask that will impact the cost of your insurance, and you don't have to give this information to 5 different providers to see which one is the best cost for you. You just see everything there at one glance. What do they have, what don't they have, and you make your choice. Like, honestly, lifesaver. You can also see they had home insurance. And I think it seems like they'll be adding life insurance. So I just wanted to share that. If you are on the market for car insurance, you find that it might be overwhelming to ask all the different providers, give them the same information to find a quote, because they don't want to have it on the website, then I think this is a nice service. Even if you don't want to use this service per se, you still have an idea of the average cost. And then I guess you could go to the provider, see what they say. If it's less, I guess you could take it directly. But I just like this tool. You get a nice average, you get a good gauge to see what you want, what you don't want, what you're willing to pay, what you're not willing to pay.